Video games, from the earliest roots on the Magnavox Odyssey to the captivating graphical advances of the PS5 and the Series X, have always had an identity, and that identity directly correlated to a genre. For as long as video games have existed, they've belonged to one of 8 distinct different genres. The action genre, where physical challenges and the motor abilities place the consumer in the center of the action. The adventure genre, one of the oldest genres out there, games not defined by story or content, but rather gameplay that allowed us to simply explore. The action-adventure genre, where 2 powerhouse ideologies converge, taking bits and pieces of both to overcome massive obstacles. The puzzle genre tickled our brains, while from pen and paper and tabletop RPGs stemmed the role-playing genre we all know and love today. For those who wanted to alter their reality from the comfort of their home, the simulation genre existed, and for those who test their mettle in the fields of glory, the strategy genre stood proud and tall. Finally, who could forget the athletes, the gladiators of human performance, who had their own genre, allowing us to play our favorite sports from the comfort of our couch. These genres have their own properties, their own subgenres, but this week, we're going to explore a subgenre of strategy games known as turn-based tactics. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifier. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware. And tonight we're going to attempt to continue, not beat, because I don't know if I'm ever going to beat Phantasy Star, but we're going to try to continue Phantasy Star today. Yesterday we kind of got pulled away from it with one of the Stream Loots cards, which is fine. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get through this, because I do need to beat this game. It's the only way that we're gonna get to some of the other awesome games that are out there. We gotta make some progress with it. So this is the Sega Ages version of Streets of Rage of Phantasy Star. Supposedly it's got a lot of quality of life improvements. I don't fucking see it. They're minimal at best, but it's what it is. It is what it is. Uma Samune Pretty Derby. I mean, there's franchise locks, there's everything. You probably got so many channel points that you don't use, brother. Just saying. So many things that y'all could take advantage of. What in the fuck is going on here? Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Hold on. Hopefully that didn't just fry my camera. Because it definitely changed my audio settings. Appreciate it. Windows is stupid. It's just stupid. God forbid I don't... Why is there an update? Why is there an update? I don't even know if y'all can see this right now, because I don't even know if you can see me. Okay, you can see me. Because randomly, this thing decided to be an ass bandit. You go up here. There we go. Does Fort loves updates? I really don't. What I love is JRPGs with substance, right? Of which this has none. No substance whatsoever. Yes, it's Sega. Zero substance. Music's good though. Like, I'm not getting enough money to buy things. It's stupid. Also, hey, because we updated, I lost my progress for that. That's cool. Please fight me. I need money. I can't do anything without money. It's just a non-stop cycle. This is the worst kind of grinding. The worst kind of grinding. Alright, where's my pin? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep track of this. So right now, what do I have? What can I have? So, Maria, whatever her name is, she has a weapon. Why am I right? This needs to be in pencil. What are you doing for it? Weapon. We have armor. And then shield. Is that the only three things that I can have? Armor, shield, there's no... I mean, there's gloves, but the only thing to wear gloves is the thing that makes no sense to wear gloves. Good. Great. Alright, so she's got a shit sword. And a leather armor. Yay. Now we gotta save after every single time, because you never know when you're just gonna totally get gaped in this game. But we're too weak for everything else. Do I have the pot? There we go. We're gonna die. There's no way I'm making it back, and I have 0 healing items. Because I can't afford literally anything in this game right now. If I want to buy any equipment, I can't buy any fucking items.
It's a horrible economy, but at least I got magic. I got cure magic, which is, you know, fucking nothing. So the next sword I can have is going to be the iron sword, cost me 75, so let's see about buying that. Yes. It's an armory and it's not selling swords. Are you fucking me right now? Well, let's get the leather shield. If I can use it. I can use the leather shield, okay. Alright, so she's got a leather shield on. Which is great. It's the second hand, right? First food. I don't want any food. There's no point. It's stupid. Second hand shop. Alright, so we need to go to the other, Let's go buy the iron sword. Alright, iron sword. No. Are they always going to be configured the same way? I think they will. I don't want anything right now. What I do want to do is save, though. Well, saving one. Fuck you. Okay, so for the next weapon for me, it's going to be the titanium sword for 320. Okay. The legit suit. We just gotta get money. The tit sword is true. It's straight from the boobies. I love how the game's like, ooh, there's 48, but that does nothing when everything is so expensive. It's like they don't want me to save the world. They need to eat? Fuck them. I know exactly how much food costs. Apparently there's only two options. Coke and burgers. No more, no less. Boo-doo-doo. What more do I need? I need everything. At least fries. Give me a combo meal. Fuck. Bundle it. Bundle it like Home and Auto from Progressive. Ew. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da, da, 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 da. Ow. Alright, how much is the tit sword? Tit sword is 320. I'm gonna go buy the tit sword, Zordon. Level 203 Paragon. So at what point are you gonna move on to your next obsession game? Is there a max Paragon right now, or is it just that's the game you're really into right now? $300? Okay. Makes sense. We got the shit sword and we got the tit sword. Don't use it, equip it. No, but I do want to sell my old stuff. Magic lamp? What's the magic lamp? Illuminate dark oh my god. Nothing. Okay, so titanium sword. Next is going to be our ceramic sword, which is going to be 1120. That's going to be the more expensive thing. For her, we want to get a light suit. That'll be better than leather armor. That's 290. Then we have the zirconium armor, which is 1,000, which we can't afford. So let's go get her better equipment, because I'm pretty sure the light suit's over at the port. Why are you getting so many turns, bro? Nice. I got a spell. You know what would have been really cool for just this version that they did? Make it to where I push a button and I instantly get into a fight. So I can control the encounter rate at my own pace. That'd been nice. Like playing Munchkin, where you go and look for trouble, you know what I'm saying? Where you have that element of control over your encounters. Alright, light suit. Yes. Oh, we just got enough. Oh, okay. I have buy. Buy makes it easier to escape battles. Okay. Oh, it tells us what level we earn it at. That's pretty cool. Heal is just 20. Okay, I was wondering if it was just a cheap ass spell. Nothing. I said nothing. There's a hill name by a Malai. Okay, I don't care. This is the port town Scion. Long ago we lived on trade. Okay, good for you. Well, she's not here. We gotta go elsewhere. Cave called Malo lies on the north coast of Bala Malay. Okay. I feel like they really tried too hard with this game.
Yo, dude!
I'm doing alright. This game sucks. So I gotta go to Paseo to get the cat. Trade for the pot. I need to get a compass at some point too. I don't even know where to buy a compass. It might be at the second hand. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's beyond boring. Beyond and Beyond wasn't boring though, because at least there was some story that was going on. There's no story in this whatsoever. I mean, there's a baseline lore, but nah. This is literally, it's just the most bland JRPG I've ever played. Beyond and Beyond is not a masterpiece. It's so full of shit. 104? Okay, so let's fight some more scorpions. I would love that very much. Please, just fight me. This is gonna take forever to get basic equipment. I need enough money to buy secrets. I need 200 just for the secrets. Not to mention the shield. The next shield for me is iron, and it costs 520. Yeah, so supposedly it's a lower encounter rate, more money, and quicker level advancement. And it's true, it is. But that doesn't take away from the fact that the economy in the game is absolutely butthole, right? So it's still going to cost me an arm and a leg just to get anything. And by quicker, he means maybe a few hours quicker, because it's not... No. Nah, there's no enhancements like that. See, that's the thing. Like, what did you give me? A road pass. What's a road pass? Road pass lets you board the moving road. Okay. Builds character? No. No character building was done today. I need heavier enemies, that's what I need. Yeah, Star Ocean's our next one. Farming is painful? Yeah, it's a grindstone. For fuck's sake. Now I gotta go buy a magic lamp. Or a flash, a single-use flashlight. I need money. Thanks. Appreciate it. Says I learned a new spell. You gonna tell me? Heal by and chat, so I can talk to some animals. Good. Okay. At the cost of what it takes to heal me, I can communicate with animals. Love to see it. Yes. You're still learning Elk? It's a good language to know. Like, why do I need to open a treasure chest? Why are there massive treasure chests inside of bugs? There's certain things that don't make sense in this game. They want it to be like wizardry. That's the only reason why there's bugged chests after every fight. It's the only reason. Yep. We want to be like Wizardry. But Wizardry is better in every comprehensible way. Maybe the bugs are actually the size of the Volvos? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I love Wizardry 1. Have you played the definitive version? Okay, first of all, Demetrius, have you played the PS1 version of Wizardry? That is an amazing game. Japanese import known as the Logamin Saga with English options, but it's an import. And they just remade Wizardry in Unreal, and from what I've seen, it actually looks really good. So, fingers crossed it actually played well. Okay, I played PC versions of 1, 2, and 7. Saw remakes in the Boston from GOG as well. Nice. Roads of unusual size. I don't think they exist. I don't think they exist. I don't. Alright, 1120 for the next sword that I need. 1,000 for the next armor that I need. 520 fucking dollars for the next shield that I need. Let's go buy it. Fantasy's 3, I don't know. You should write a petition to them. Maybe they'll do it for you. Did they not sell the shields I need? I don't know. I don't think I've ever played a game that just makes it so apparent that there's not an underlying story. It's silly. Yeah, no. Let me show you real quick. Because everybody knows some things, right? About the original Wizardry, which look like this, right? I mean, this is the NES version, but the same principle. It was just wireframe. Let's see, PS1. This is the Japanese one I was talking about. Well, not that one, but let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is it. So this is the Logamin Saga. That is not the Logamin Saga. This is the Logamin Saga. So it gives you modern graphics and an auto map, which is awesome. 3D walking through tunnels. I love that shit. But then they went above and beyond and created... Where's the remake? Right? The remake looks so good. Look at this.
Remake, while keeping the same name as the original, also retains the original premise. A wizard named Wordnest is waiting for you.
Shut the fuck up.
1981 saw the release of Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord.
And look, it even shows you the original wireframe in the bottom right if you want to swap between it.
Puzzles played from a first-person perspective. The game was a success, leading to a trilogy series and numerous spin-offs, while influencing many modern CRPGs and first-person dungeon crawlers.
So I strongly encourage you to buy that if you want to ever go through Wizardry 1 again. Do I want to buy something? Boy, do I. I want to buy a big old fancy iron shield. No. Yeah. I love it whenever those anniversary editions of games allow you to swap between the two. It's really good. I now possess an iron shield. Good. Save. Secret of Monkey Island Enhanced Edition does it. Halo Anniversary did it. It is going to be a short night tonight. I had one of the stinkiest ass inmates I think I've ever met. Like, I physically feel ill because of it. I'm still dealing with that. Didn't speak a lick of English. No, he didn't. Like, people were vomiting to get out of the room. Like, I'm pretty sure his roommate's gonna kick his ass. Because there's no way I'd sleep in the same room with that guy. Okay. Nah. Forest is a dangerous place. Okay. Do I buy the compass from Scion or here? Look, man, I'm just trying to cut north. What's the magic lamp do? Magic lamp, special light illuminates dark dungeons. Okay. For 1400. Is it a permanent one versus the light? Let me walk! So you deal with an inmate that smell like butthole. It's one thing my dad hated about working corrections. It's not very often that it happens. Because if you stink, you can go to confinement over that. Like if you smell like shit. It's a crime to smell like shit. So it's not very often at all that you smell somebody like that. But damn, dude. No, I wouldn't like a first food shop. What I want is the compass. I now possess a passport. Which means I can get on the thing. I hope they hose him. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. You mean this large tunnel entrance here? I don't remember if this is where we buy the Matavia, okay. How do the enemies carry a treasure chest? Up their butthole. It's gotta be up their butthole. Nah, maybe for you. Maybe for you, Dezo. Not for me. This game is not a good time. Why would I buy a passport? I've already got one. Okay. What's up, Crab? Christopher Walken. It's not Tuesday. Diamond armor, shit sword, thick fur. I don't think I can even wear thick fur. How are your coworkers? I love my coworkers. But the working environment I have is excellent. No. Do you have a strange pot? Sure. I'm Alice. What's your name? Okay. Meow, have you ever heard of a man named Odin? So we're gonna go save him, okay? Is this the governor's office? Nope, just random dungeon. Let's go and save. We are! Me and Pikachu. I need to play another Pokemon game. I'd love to play another one. Okay, so where's the governor? Can I seriously not walk underneath you? Yeah, there like there's some good ones, there's some bad ones. There's a cave, Maharia Mountain, I don't care. Second Pokemon game, whatever. The next one is why would I take my survey? North America. North America. North America. A. Do I have to take your survey to read my manual? No, I'm not gonna. Cool. Well, let me read the manual. Love to see it. The cat actually does good damage for you, but... Does the cat need a passport? Does it need to be quarantined? Do you have your passport? Yes, you may proceed. Just automatically read my inventory. Not that hard, bro. What's up, Okami? How are you? Been a rough week? Oh no. Well, I hope everything gets better. Oh man, how was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Was it everything you hoped and dreamed for?
Be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm. All units respond. Code 3.
This is Live 42. Retain 4. Respond to that raid alarm from Old Man Sim. Stand by. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifier. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware. And right now, we are playing Sega Ages Phantasy Star. I did try to play the original one. I did not like it at all. And now here we are playing this. And it's a little bit better. There's some quality of life improvements. Very, very slight things, but it is what it is. If you're not following Old Man Sim, you should. Fantastic streamer. Great YouTuber. Go give him some love. He was playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. He looked somewhat happy, so I can only assume it was going well for you, and I hope it did. And if you're new here, feel free to hit the follow button for me. Absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up. And you get to see a guy get punched in the face, which is awesome. And I also have a YouTube. Feel free to check it out. Haven't had any time to make any videos lately. Can I go forward? It's pitch black. Hey, look at this. Wow. Flash. Use. I like this little map in the bottom right. It's real kinky. I like it. The areas are so big. I hear you. Hopefully we get a lot of money from this fight. Leave the cat alone. No. I think this game is dreadful. See, a stack of 4 enemies. I only got 124 Masadas from it. It's only slightly better than the Sega Master System version. It's the way I see it. What makes it better, it's less encounter rate, higher money grabs, faster level progression, and of course the mini-map in the bottom right, which is a huge deal. I don't know. Maybe. Another cool thing is that they broke down every item I can have, every weapon and every armor to include who can use it. So I don't have to like buy it and guess, hey, can this person use it? Because the manual, won't tell me. $20 Masadas. Oh, look, they mark it with a red exclamation mark if it's something that's going to be special. I like that. It's really cool. Use the Ulcelin. Yeah. Alright, now we got our boy. The map is a great bonus. Cause she's a bitch. I've seen a Primal Rage at the arcades at Galloping Ghost. Let's save in spot 2, just in case some weird things happen. Ah! Yeah, Chicago. Alright, let's go ahead and write down meow. Weapon, arm, shield, and then we've got, I don't even know this dude's name, Odin. Odin, weapon, armor, shield. So right now he's got an iron axe, he's got iron armor, So now there's even more money I gotta get. Yay. Oh, I got the compass. Nice. Is it a special place or something? Galloping Ghost? Galloping Ghost is the mecca of arcades. It's over like 1,000 games that are set to free play. It's like 20 bucks all you can play all day. It's the best. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. You could spend all day in there and never beat everything. Alright, we've been everywhere. Yeah, let's leave. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Good job, Meow. Okay, for 631, can we get him the needle gun? We can. Needle gun is amazing. Needle gun is 5 damage for everybody, but his iron axe is 10 damage. I kind of like the idea of having damage on everyone, but 10 damage is solid right now, especially with the new version, so I don't know if I'm going to buy that right now. We got the compass, though. We can go into the town. It's probably just the aspect ratio that's doing it. Good. Yes. Iron axe, needle gun, bronze shield. Honestly, no, you know what? I'm gonna get the needle gun because the idea of hitting everybody for 5 is solid. Alright, he's got the needle gun on. Welcome to Epi. Epi, do y'all sell pins? Governor of Natavia might possibly help you as well. With what? The Neo Geo arcades were a legend due to the fighting games I had on there. Absolutely. Also, what's up, Dagger? Noah lives on Matavia. Who's Noah? Does he have an arc? Dr. Lavenna had a laboratory in the Gothic Forest long ago, it is said. Okay, who's that? Do you know what the hardest, strongest material in our world is? Zirconium. Laconia. Arms made with Laconia are the best I have. Okay, duly noted. Looking for a dungeon key? Yes. I've hidden a dungeon key in the warehouse in the outskirts of the Caminine. Okay. Alright, let's go get that dungeon key. Now that he's telling us. Oh, and just so everybody knows, I bought my next video game system. It's a very important one. It's not something I can stream, but it's something I've wanted for a while. Let's see if anybody can guess it. If anybody guesses this, I will give you 1 free premium pack. Nope, not that one. I will answer in yes or no questions. How about that? Vector X? No. Tiger handheld? No. I don't collect Tiger handhelds. Apple II? That's not a console, that's a computer. Gex statue. That's a statue, not a console. Virtual Boy? Nah. Is it VR? It is not VR. Do 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 do. Alright, so we have a magical key. Does this version of the game let us keep the flash? No, it doesn't. So we gotta go buy it. Was it ever on AVGN? I don't think so, and I've seen every video. NES, Falcon Japanese style. I have a Famicom already. Intellivision? I already got it in Intellivision. LGN console? You're talking about LGN video art? Nah, I don't own it. ZX Spectrum's a computer. Bum 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 bum. I've never tried a Virtual Boy. I mean, I'll emulate Virtual Boy because I don't want to blow my... I already own a Jaguar. Ba-bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Flash. Let's buy 2 flashes. Well, come again. 3DO? I already own a 3DO. You know I own a 3DO. Famicom's pretty good. I own an Atari 2600. I actually own a modded Atari 2600. It has a whatever the whatchamacallit composite output, so I don't have to worry about RF. Cake. Now we use our flash. Can we use our key? Laserdisc? God, no, man. I wish I could afford a Pioneer Laserdisc. Or Laser Active, whatever it's called. Dungeon key. Use. Did it work? Wow. Magnavox Odyssey? I already own a Magnavox Odyssey. New Commodore 64. Commodore 64 is a computer. I already own a 3DO. It's not a. I will never buy one of the Soldier Boy things. Fairchild Channel F. That's a really good guess, but no. Tiger R-Zone. I actually know someone who had a Tiger R-Zone. Trimmer said he has it. You know what it is? What is it? Empty treasure chest, nice. Bally Astrocade? Nah. See, I'm afraid I'm gonna fall down. I don't want to I don't want to fall down. Because this part blows. One of those mini arcade machines you showed us, can't remember the name of it, remember showing to us, and it was expensive. Like the one up. Was it made by Nintendo? Yes, it was. Is it any Atari? No. Oh my goodness. R-Zone was, yeah, R-Zone was trash. Oh, the Vectrex? No. Vectrexes are really hard to find. I bought a new video game system, and that's what they're guessing. That's what people are guessing. Original Game Boy? I mean, I have an original Game Boy, but it's the Play It Loud version. Magic, Alice, Heal... Oh, inserting. Game & Watch? I don't own any Game & Watches. However, I have been interested in getting them. Because they are cool. Okay, these are the stairs down. Pokemon Mini? I have no idea. You thought I bought an entire Nintendo Versus system? Nah, man. I didn't buy a Nintendo Versus system. You think I have room in here for an arcade thing? Satellaview? Nah. That is on the hit list, though. Game Gear? I already own 2 of those. One of them's my dad's. Color TV game? You're getting very close. You're getting very close. Oh, did they have to like get it recapped and stuff? Panasonic Q? No. Play Choice 10? Blow me. There's no way I don't Play Choice 10. Fleshlight? I owned one of those. I was not impressed by it. Nintendo Pong Machine Game 16-in-1. What the fuck is that? Laser Active? No. The closest was Meow by saying Color TV game. Nintendo 64 disk drive? No. I'll give y'all a hint. Y'all know how I like to go in the order of release, right? So maybe it's the first ever created by this company. Atari Home Pong? No. Game Boy Color? I already own a Game Boy Color. Computer Space? It's not Atari, it's Nintendo. Game Boy 3DS? You thought... No. What's up, Scribbler? How are you? Yeah? But there's more than one color TV game. There's 3 of them. I probably should have. I say let's back out and buy some equipment. There you go, Color TV Game 6, the first one created by Nintendo. I bought one of those. I've always wanted one, right? Not the racing game, no. That was on AVG. See, I couldn't remember. I didn't remember if he ever covered the. If he covered those at all. All right, gift packs. Do you want a premium buffoonery pack, old man? Or do you want something different, like a genre gauntlet? What's a pain station? Alright, I sent it. What about Color TV Game 15? 15, so 15's the racing one, and it's literally just one game. And yeah. I think they were gonna own only Japan TVs because of how you have to tune. Well, I have a modulator that'll go up to channel 98, 99. It was actually one of the better things to buy. Whoa, hello, hold on. Did that card actually play? I got the notice for it, but I know it's technically a Pong console. RF modulator help? It would. This has a built-in RF modulator, because it doesn't... Yeah, I didn't think it popped up on screen. I used to have some games, education games are on VHS somehow. What if I told you I had that? Because I'm pretty sure it's the Viewmaster Interactive Vision. Do I really have to unlock the door? Yeah, I know. I gotta add it real quick. Boop-a-doo. Alright, so that card was played. You wanted Twisted Metal 2. I do not own Twisted Metal 2. So we're gonna have to buy that at some point. I don't have the money right now to buy it. Now that we have an excess override this Friday, we're gonna be playing Breeders' Cup. I'm very excited. And yeah. It was that or Faith. I couldn't decide. What's Faith? Alright, so we have 1,495. We need to get better defense for Odin, because he's trash. Oh, that's really cool! Okay, so right now he's got an Iron Axe and Iron Armor. He can wear light armor, but that'd be trash. Zirconian armor, so 1,000 right off the bat. Damn. Let's get him some good armor, because he takes a lot of stupid damage right now. Oh, all three are the same? I want Twisted Metal to redeem itself. It got beat by Breeders' Cup. It really did. Imagine that. What a world to live in, huh? Alright, Zirconium armor equip on Odin. Good news, we're about where we're at. Who added Half-Life 2? Divine. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I guess so. I hate Half-Life 1, so hopefully Half-Life 2 is better. Leather shield is trash. Oh wait, he can use the leather shield right now. Fuck that. I still have to play Blue Shift, yeah. And Opposing Force. I fucked off of Opposing Force, but I'd like to go back and beat it. Opposing Force is very trolly. Like, stupid trolly. When's Half-Life 3? You bring it up with Gabe Newell, because I don't know. Alright, he's got the leather shields. That's better than nothing. Dun, 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 dun. I don't understand how Valve hasn't made Half-Life 3. How they've managed to just murder that IP is beyond me. Hey, at least we got a VR Alex game, right? I wish I could buy out Valve so I could force them to make it. What's that? Jesus Christ. It hurts. Okay, thank you, because I don't want to run. Activision could probably buy him out. Scrooge McDuckian? That's a lot of money. Whoa, big clubs are the way to go. That's some money right there. Activision bought up by Microsoft. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's gross. Okay, so next weapon for me would be ceramic sword. That's 1,120. I could get that just by fighting. If we're lucky. I need another big club. That's how we get the money. It's the money makers right there. Activision can buy a Subway sandwich shop. Oh no. Ew. Subway's. I don't know if they just bought the Activision IPs or if they bought both. They bought both? That's disgusting. Alright, we can now afford my best sword right now. So let's go get it. They just closed ZeniMax? Good. Fuck ZeniMax. Wonder how much money CD Projekt Red makes off of the games from Good Old Games Galaxy. I was always curious about that. Well, good news, we've officially made progress. Because I have the best stuff that I've had, so I see us playing this all the way through. Oh, it's a ceramic shield. Oh well. Who can use the ceramic shield? Ceramic shield is me, so might as well just equip it. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, ceramic shield. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break so I can tell the kids to go to bed. Don't go anywhere.
I played tons of PS1 games. After all, that was the era where I grew up. I was a kid that enjoyed the fruits of so many developers' labor through the mid-90s and onwards, and at the end of that, the PS1 thrived. But that being said, not every game I played on the PS1 was great. In fact, some are absolutely dreadful. Games that felt like they were the equivalent of being promised to go to Disney World and getting conned into going to Chuck E. Cheese, but being stuck in the fucking parking lot during a hailstorm. Now, they aren't the worst on the platform, they're just games that made me feel irritated, that they were grossly unfun. Let's begin. There are a few media franchises out there that have been drugged through hell and back. Batman, Superman, Alien, most film franchises, and in the 80s and 90s, most TV shows. But one franchise that I view as one of the most hit and miss franchises out there is the James Bond line of games. They never knew what they wanted to do. For all intents and purposes, its sweet spot was 007 GoldenEye by Rare, but I'm not big on that game. In fact, I find it to be incredibly overrated. Between me and you, I prefer the PS2 era Bond games, but there were a few on the PS1. I actually mentioned another one in my first 10 Bad PS1 Games episode, 007 Racing, a game that was so grossly unrelated to racing that it was just a shitfest. Now on the other hand, 007 Tomorrow Never Dies is quite faithful to the movie, to the point where in some sequences of the game, you kind of have to have that movie knowledge. I personally struggled beating the final mission because I had never seen the 1997 film. The whole premise of the game is that a media douchebag wants to start World War III so he can report on it. And James Bond, armed with a gun, sexual tension, and a smug grin says, "Not on my watch," and punches, drives, and fucks his way through explosions and bad puns. It's the most generic Bond formula out there. To me, it's a very uninspiring game. It's basically Siphon Filter, but worse, and also incredibly short for an action game. That's provided you make it to the end, because Bond moves around like he's got all the time in the world to solve the world's problems. And that means you get shot down like the horny dog you are. A while back, one of my viewers franchise locked the Alien franchise. This excited me because for years I've been wanting to get into the Alien franchise because there are some games that aren't bad. I mean, 80% of them are, but I always held wishful thinking that the 20% that aren't bad would be enjoyable. Boy, was I wrong. I absolutely hated every single Alien game that I played so far, and perhaps the worst was Alien Resurrection. It's a first-person shooter, and it follows the events of, Alien 3, or at least after that film, and it tries to be a survival horror game. So what does that mean? Tank controls that feel like threading a needle with a pool noodle, enemies that take a ridiculous amount of ammunition to kill, smeared shitty graphics, and the inherent realization that you're wasting your time playing a game that nobody gave a damn to QA. Plain as day. Now, I will say this game is returning to prevalence because apparently one of the devs snuck in a cheat code that lets you play unlicensed burned discs. So this game went from being worth $30 complete in box to $250 complete in box. Thankfully, that fear of missing out is tapering away, but I couldn't imagine spending that much on such a horrible game. I love toys. I think we all love toys because for every time a video game pissed us off to the point of not wanting to look at our TV screen, those toys were there to let us create our own fun times on our own terms. I was huge into action figures as a kid, and my son has all of my old action figures. But if you were a child of the 60s, 70s, or 80s, you might know of Marvin Glass and Associates. They created tons of novelty stuff like Light Bright, Mousetrap, Operation, Simon. Maybe some of you remember the Evel Knievel stunt cycle. But the big one that I wanted as a kid was Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I really wanted these so bad. I would imagine playing it and having a real life fight, but no. My parents bought me Sock'em Boppers instead so that I could get a real concussion like a real man. But what if you wanted a video game about the toy? You could, because Paradox Development made one in 2000 and it's total dog shit that's executed horribly. It's like watching two vending machines slapping each other with broomsticks. That's the ceiling of fun you're gonna have with this one. Oh yes, Gex, the eternal meme of my channel. It's been a long-running gag that Gex is an almighty, omnipotent being that requires my participation in any and all of his games throughout time. If you pop into my Twitch chat, you'll hear at least 3 different Gex references at any given time. And once I put this video on my Be Right Back screen, you can bet your sweet ass that it'll come up, either by quotes or by emotes. But this is Gex 3, the final game in the trilogy, the sequel to Gex Enter the Gecko, and it plays very similar to it. The story is silly. We play as Gex, who gets a call from Agent Extra, portrayed by Marlise Andrada. You might know her as being a poster above your bed if you liked Baywatch. She's been in my search history. And for my older audience, just know, she probably would have been in yours if the internet was a thing like it is now. Boner fuel. But basically, Agent Extra is kidnapped by Rez, a recurring bad guy, and we need to save her. So we go back into the media dimension collecting more bullshit to accomplish that. It's the same exact formula that's been used and abused for the franchise in every single game. And while it's better than the Nintendo 64 version in every comprehensible way, it's still slippery and annoying to me. I enjoy platformers. Occasionally. I feel that if you've played one, you've played them all, and that it can be really frustrating to do the same thing with a fresh coat of paint 500 times. But it is a powerful genre, a very old one too. It's likely one of the easiest to program because you're going from point A to B, and all you have to worry about is what's coming your way and impeding your progress. Now, if we were to go further down the platformer rabbit hole, you'd see a subgenre known as cinematic platforming games, aka platformers that tried too hard. Games like Prince of Persia, Flashback, Out of This World, and Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. It's a love-hate relationship where I hate to play them and I love to fuck them off, because 9 out of 10 times they're boring slogs of interactive media. Basically take your most common platformer, slow it down 50%, and make the gameplay experience incomprehensibly fucking stupid. It's like walking downtown with your hipster friend who wears a scarf indoors and insists that walking slowly is a part of the experience. Yeah, and Abe's Odyssey is the crown fucking jewel of that. We play as Abe. He's a Mudokon slave who realizes that Rupture Farms is slaughtering his people to make a new line of products. And he's the sole idiot capable of freeing everyone. We run around trying to save people while dying 600 times an hour, using stupid communication systems and farting for the fun of it, swear to God. Imagine for a moment if Gex was a real man, and instead of listening to Dana Gould say stupid shit every 10 seconds, we had Phil Hartman. Yeah, that's what Blasto is, a 3D platformer that is quite literally 2 sneezes away from being Bubsy 3D. But to be honest, I would rather listen to Phil Hartman all day, every day. To me, Phil Hartman was an amazing comedian. It's kind of a shame that he passed away as soon as he did. Did you know that he was in another game as well? Virtual Springfield in 1997. Now you know. He was also the selected spokesperson for the CDI. But Blasto is a game, it's really dry, it's extremely unfun, and the whole gimmick involves you walking around platforms and hitting switches, which would be fine if every jump didn't feel like a coin toss. The combat is clunky even for shooting a gun, and the camera will constantly fight you. And it's not a good fight. It's not like Vader versus Luke or the Bride versus the Crazy 88. It's like the existential crisis of a shopping cart with one shitty wheel and the parking lot is bumpy. That's what it feels like. It's always fighting against you. I was always a huge fan of Mortal Kombat. Growing up, I remembered the first 3 because my dad had a Genesis, and those were the games that I cut my teeth on. Then there was this era where all of the games were a blur. When I was a teenager with a PS2, Deadly Alliance had come out, so naturally during my streaming career, I wanted to bridge that gap. I wanted to see exactly what happened after Mortal Kombat 3, and in some ways I kind of wish I hadn't, because it was a series of bullshit games that were not in any way representative of what made Mortal Kombat fun in the arcades. Mortal Kombat 4, as innovative as it was for the franchise, is a really rough around the edges fighting game. Most other fighting franchises that had jumped to 3D figured it out, and in some ways it felt like this one just fell a little short. Now, I beat the Nintendo 64 version, and I dabbled a little bit with the PS1 version, and to me they are both sides of a coin. The game is the exact same, but there are certain aspects that are better depending on the version that you play. The PS1 version has better sounds and cutscenes, but the Nintendo 64 version has more arcade-faithful combat, but no matter which version you play, it is a weird game. This is going to be a hot take. Apparently people really like Tenchu, and I guess I can see why some people might. It's kind of cool to be a ninja, and to use all these tools, rely on stealth elements, plan your attack like a ninja Metal Gear Solid, but here's the problem. To me, it's more like Hot Topic Assassin Simulator 1998. You might say, oh wow! But I say, oh wow, when I realize that I'm using tank controls, dealing with a PS1 fog thicker than a vape convention, all while hearing the enemies scream, there you are! Before sprinting face first into a wall and forgetting that I exist. There's a lot going on with Tenchu, and I feel it boils down to my unwillingness to deal with subpar mechanics. Jumping is a chore because the jump cycle is programmed by raccoons, and because it's PS1, the textures warp all the time, so more often than not, you think you're going to get a stealth kill just to be off by 1 pixel, and there you go, now you're spotted, and the whole fucking level knows you're there. And speaking of levels, they're really big, and I respect that. but they are equally empty. The AI is either hypervigilant or complete morons, there's no in between, and I just really don't like this franchise at all. Where I shit on Gex quite often, I actually really didn't mind Rayman as a kid. Now, not the original Rayman, because I didn't play that until I was an adult. Rayman 2, The Great Escape, was one of my favorite rentals from Blockbuster as a kid. I think in some ways it might have been my first Ubisoft game as well. True story. But in the spirit of bullshit and trying to figure out where these franchises began and how they evolved, I was required to play the first Rayman game.
Alright. Everybody was staying up. They know they're not supposed to. What was I doing? Oh yeah, bullshit. Going to grind for some more money. We're fully healed. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and save. Fuck you. Now I will say, probably for the next week, I'm not going to be staying up as late because I do have Academy and I want to make sure that I'm well rested. Because a lot of people apparently fail the first block and I don't want to be one of those idiots. I need to save up for a magic lamp. I'm wondering if the magic lamp is like a repeat item, so I don't have to keep buying flashes. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Bum, 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 bum. Is this the one that has like holes in the ground and shit? Oh no! Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Play my game.
Play my game! What's up, Vexy? How are you? I mean, it's starting to feel the same way for some of my consoles. I'm always having to go back and do something with them. It's so frustrating. Like with my GameCube going out. Alright, so he's got cure. Or the cat's got cure. Alright, working? Good. Fuck, man. Stop! The laser went out. But unfortunately for the GameCube, it's really hard to... It's very invasive to change the laser on a GameCube. It's easier just to change the whole upper assembly. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Holy dog shit, that's a lot of money. Again, it's very invasive, even to adjust the potentiometer. So GameCubes aren't too terribly expensive, and I mean, I got the Wii as a backup, so it is what it is. Tank controls, technically Alien Resurrection's first PS used dual stick. That is the norm today, if you had DualShock, that is. Yeah, somebody was talking shit to me about tank controls, and they're like, you don't know what tank controls are. I was like, and in my mind, I'm like, I've played more games than you can fucking fathom. I always hate it when people are like, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, brother, you're right, you know everything. I can always count on, like, there's always one episode that somebody's gonna be like, meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh. Worst streamer ever, meh, meh, meh. Oh my god. Can you please heal Meow? Thank you. I don't want to fall down and... Ah! I saw the hole and I still fell into it. Ass bandit. Yeah, if you don't want it, I'll take it. I'm always down to clown for stuff like that. So the GameCube, to take it apart, isn't bad at all. It's just the laser part for the top side. It's very fragile. No. This wasn't you, Legend. No. This wasn't you. And even if you said that, I'd be like, okay, I have a rapport with you because you've been in here. We talk about games all the time. This was some other dude. This is definitely not you, because I would recognize your profile picture from a mile away. The same guy was like, Abe's Odyssey was one of the greatest games ever. Man. It's not even a platformer. Brother, do you know what a fucking platformer is? Like, Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus are the literal definition of cinematic platformers. Literal definition. Do. Okay, so those are the stairs up. Low-key want to explore all this. Oh, you got red ringed? Did you leave it on too long, or is it just whatever? Yeah, dude, they're straight asshole. I fucking hate all of the Oddworld, the original Oddworld games. Hadn't plugged it in. I guess it leaked. Yeah. Munch's Odyssey? I think I've seen Munch's Odyssey in footage. Yeah, it's Prince of Persia ruined my life, brother. I hate, ooh. Okay, even the healing items don't do dick in this game. It's a 10 heal? I'm sorry, do I need to eat cheeseburgers to feel better? Disc Space Series X. I found what? Burger. Speak of the devil and he shall appear, huh? So Burger is... Oh my god, these healing items are shit. Cola brings back 10, Burger brings back 40. Those are the only two restoratives in this game, aren't there? Wonderful. What a time to be alive. Please don't kill me. Boom, 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 boom. Do. I need to buy a lot of burgers and drinks. Nuclear fart. Yeah, nuclear fart. God, that map is such a lifesaver. All that for 20 Masadas. Okay. $50 Masadas. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Oh wait, I have fire now? Ooh.
Old Nurseling purchased 2 pack.
It only hits 2, good. And thank you so much. By the way, if anybody wants to do an auction, I'm thinking about making a channel point redeem for like an auction. For the white card, which is the rarest card. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that. It wouldn't be tonight, it would be... Ever play Stone Keep? No, I'm not familiar with that. Werebats are the worst. No. The white, I don't remember if it's the white or the black. The black is like the most powerful card ever because you can make it whatever card you want, and I think it's the black. One of them lets you do 3 different things. You'd have to check stream loots because I don't remember off the top of my head what they are, but if y'all ever want an auction for any of the cards, let me know. I do not mind doing it. But it would need to be a special thing. $200 Masadas. Iron Fang? What's that? Iron Fang. Oh, this is a weapon for... That's so magical. For Meow. Huh. The black. Yeah, the black is the one that would be cool for y'all. Fang, iron. The white has 3 choices. Gotcha. See, this is why you know more. I loved Realms of the Haunting. That game was so good. Rules of Release would be a very powerful card too, yeah. Boomerang's another one. Because could you imagine if you had a white and then you played a boomerang card and you got your white back? How insane that would be? Nuclear bomb? What would I call nuclear bomb? Tactical nuke. That's cool. Wish I knew more about that. Okay, we got upstairs. Okay, this is a downstairs. It's a one-way downstairs, isn't it? No treasure chest or anything, just one way downstairs. Boom, ba, ba, ba. No, I don't at all. I've never cared. Bum, 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 bum. Ow! It's my face hole. Alright, we need to leave. We need to get out of here. See if we can get to Scion and heal. Or not even Scion, just a little bit further. Could have been bad. Don't talk about Insignia. Raptor will have a fucking boner fit. Raptor gets extremely horny for talk of Insignia. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Oh, that's a cute little scorpion. Be a shame somebody slapped it with a sword. Yep. Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba. Yes. Okay, so I have a tit sword right now. Tit sword is 320. Ceramic sword. I need a ceramic sword. There's a lot of RPGs I do want to play that it's been a while since I played. No, I'd totally respect that, Kohark. Anybody who talks shit to you over that, they can go fuck themselves because they're not welcome here, right? Nobody's gonna judge you for that. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so we got her on with a ceramic sword. That's nice. Made of straight up pottery. Iron. Yeah, iron shield. The tit sword. Dude, you've got lowballing me like a motherfucker, aren't you? Okay, so my next weapon, because I'm doing 31, actually that appears to be the best sword in the game for me right now. until I get the Laconian sword or the legit saber, the lightsaber, which that's not going to be anytime soon. So ceramic sword's the best option for me. It would also be the best option for him if we wanted to do 31, but I'm okay with keeping it where we're at right now. I have the light suit, so I need another 1,000 for Zirconian armor. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm about to start a series talking about emulation. I have to have the time to do it, right? And that's easier said than done. Oh, yeah. Video games? What are you, fucking 12? No. I don't think there's anything I can buy right now for anybody that's... I mean, I guess I could buy him a tit sword. But, yeah, I tell you what, we're going to buy him a tit sword. We'll get him a tit sword so that he has something to work with. If they even sell him here. Ooh, I'm so close to the Zirconian armor for her, though. But I need him to do more damage. Boo-doo-doo. There isn't enough time in the day. Unless you want to socially isolate. It's insanity, you know, to work a full-time job and also stream and also do YouTube videos. Insanity. Alright, we're gonna get the tit sword. And that should be better than the iron axe, which it is by a long shot. So we can go ahead and sell the iron axe. Nobody just kicks me out of your shop. You want to buy anything? Get the fuck out. Sell. We're gonna sell the iron axe. Well, come again. No. Misters on your list? That'd be so cool. And then we'll buy some cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. I wish I understood how the Mister works. I just know that it's FPGA, right? Not that it's not fun to game in front of people, it's just different getting crusty eating Cheetos and being lazy, right? Female PGA? Fucking phase gate array. That's what FPGA stands for, right? Oh man, this game is gonna chafe my asshole, isn't it? You're gonna start stacking 30 enemies on me like wizardry. You remember when we played a Bard's Tale and I opened up a door and there were 98 skeletons in there? Fuck that. That was a time to be alive. Alright, now that we got a tit sword, we should do more damage. Field programmable gate array. I got 2 of them, right? You have a love-hate with wizardry. Yeah, me too. Game's really mean unless you're like committed to it. Are the graphics? No, this is the exact same game. Okay, no point to go here. Nice. Okay, no sense in going here. Shining Force? I need to play Shining Force. It's my next Shining game. See, Dragon Warrior... No man that goes into the room in the far corner has ever come out alive. Okay. Who are you? Weirdo. Bum, 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 bum. Well, now I'm gonna go there, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Except maybe put holes in the ground, which you probably will, because you're an ass. I wouldn't mind Dragon Warrior if there was a little bit more objectivity in it, right? Like, if there were more objectives, I wouldn't be so mad. But, like, Dragon Warrior 1 only has 3 objectives. Most of the game is grinding for gear. That's it. It's just gear grind. Period. Dot. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go over here. Trash. Yeah, losing money on death is a really tragic way to penalize the player, but is what it is. Making money. Dragon Warrior 8. See, I like Ease. Not a lot of people like Ease 1. At all. $504 Masadas. Wow. Ooh, I forgot I could go down here. Maybe this is where the game wants me to go. Nah, it didn't age well at all. Just like this game, I don't think this game aged well at all for at least native release. Nah, man. How much are they asking for the Mister? Yeah, Ease is still kicking. That's exciting to me. Or just is like a... Oh, really? Oh, that sounds really fun. Now I want to play it. Was that a free flash? Nice. Yeah, I'll tell you what didn't age wonderfully. Fucking Mother. That game is so bad. Earthbound sucks? Oh no. Nick and Old Man are about to fight themselves. Alright, whip out your dicks, get it over with. Start smacking him. Bum, 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 bum. Nah, Mother 1 is the one I've never played Earthbound. Oh my gosh, how do I get over there? Expecting me to fall down? It's the first major dungeon, brother. Had people helping me through it, so maybe my experience would have been different. I say the first time I played years ago, I couldn't get into it, but definitely I did with said help. Gotcha. There's nothing wrong with getting help on those games. Nothing at all. I've been there, man. Mother never appealed to me. Why would I play a game where I'm a kid rather than more fantastical and heroic unless it's a point and click? The only time I played a point and click where it was a kid was Teen Agent, and it was horrible. Teen Agent is a dog shit game. Just grotesquely dog shit. But it was free, so I didn't care. Haven't played Hugo? No. So would you feel like this version is tolerable? Yeah, I do. And it's honestly the only thing I care about is the map. Like, everything else is whatever. No, I'm talking about point and clicks, not adventure or action or whatever. Playing this in PC? No, I'm playing it on Switch. I realized there was a PC version of it. Probably would have bought that one instead. How do I get over there? I don't like using modern console for retro games at all if I can avoid it, so you know what I mean? It's just frustrating. Okay, is this the... Makes me wonder if I just need to fall down here. Which one do you have? Do you have the SG-1000 or... like the Mark II or something different? Dick. Where do I need to go? I need to go to the top right, but if we can try to go to the bottom right and see what's going on over there. If I have to look up a second map because this map isn't apparent enough, the game's getting fucked off. Okay, I just see 2 ways down. I don't see anywhere else I can go. Unless you're trying to get me to go up. I don't know where to go. Fuck, this is annoying. So I need to fall down at some very oddly specific place, I believe. Mark 2000, nice. With a built-in FM. The loading screen is Space Area, PSG, and FM audio fixed. Nice. I'm jealous. I just announced I got a Color TV Game 6 tonight. Decided to finally break down and buy one. I've always wanted one. Just so I can say, hey, I own Nintendo's first ever console, right? Is it the greatest? No. Can I stream it? No. I can emulate it, but I can't stream it. If I buy some PCFX games, the problem is they're all in Japanese, so I'd probably just buy shoot 'em ups, to be honest. 75 bucks? I mean, I own one, but most of the games are porn. Because Japanese gotta have their porn, right? What's up, Onimusha? How are you? Okay, so let's save here. And I'm gonna see what each of these areas go to, because I'm pretty sure I need to drop down here. Yeah, I think we just did it. Because what we'll do is we'll go over here and drop down here. Nope. Fucking bless America. There's got to be a boss there. The soundtrack is awesome for this. Alright, so what happens if we go to this one? And what about this one? Same thing. Is there not a boss here? $5 each, man. You can get a lot of like 150 Atari 2600 games for like $100 bucks. So I would just focus on buying like a AV modded Atari 2600 if they have it. I wonder if I've done everything that I'm supposed to do here. I don't see any area at all where I can advance the story. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Is there an item I need? No. Alright, before we check a map, because that would put me in... Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm gonna look up a walkthrough just to see if there's actually an objective here. Let's see. Of course, nobody finished the, Thanks. No, I'm not gonna go to your resort at all. Oh my god. Walkthrough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up on my phone or on the internet because I don't know. Phantasy Star walkthrough. Get money from the warehouse and Cammy. Laconian pot, we got that. Hunt around. Buy them on iron, don't care about that. Now you're stronger, 200 Masada. Buy the secrets. Keep hunting for another 100. Paseo, meow, we got meow. In the cave of the residential area, find Odin, use Alsalin, yep. Go to Epi, visit the house there, learn the dungeon key, we already got that. Dungeon key from the house in Camneat. Head up there to reach Nala Cave. Which cave is it? This is just another fucking cave. head up the northwest, the coast northwest of Scion, so I'm not even supposed to be here. Welcome to Phantasy Star, people. This is the reason why I hate this game. It's just a random fucking dungeon that plays nothing into this. That's great. Appreciate it. At least we got a lot of money. This is a good grinding spot. As long as we run into groups of werebats. Who's locking these dungeons behind me? That's what I want to know. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I wonder if they... What armor do they sell here? This might be good for me. It's a secret shop? Nope, armor. Okay, so now we can buy Zirconian armor. Or we have the Zirconian armor for her. Okay, that's good. Ceramic shield. So, main girl's got everything that we need right now. Alice. She has everything that's the best for her right now. Meow, we need to buy a thick fur, but for Odin, we have the titanium sword. We can afford a ceramic sword, which is what we want. We could probably get a ceramic shield too. And he's got zirconium armor, so. Boom, 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 boom. We'll go to the northwest in a second. Misadas. Misatites. What's up, Zool? How you doing?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
How you doing, Zool? Alright, so he's got the best sword he can have right now. What's GBSU? Great Britain sucks urine? What? What was that? Something broke. Sell. Sorry, light suit. Ghostbusters, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you were telling me you wanted me to play Ghostbusters games. Great Britain sucks urine. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I need to find out where the thick fur is. Why do you think he's called Zool? I don't know. I've only ever seen the first two Ghostbusters. $1900. Great beard, shaved unnecessarily. That's basically what happened to me. So this is the cave I need to go to. I didn't even know that this existed, so awesome. And that tracks, it is true, yeah. It's just random dungeon number 20. What is this? Alright, we're in the top left, so time to start looking for things. Found a shit sword, nice. Fully explore this area before we start going to random places. Might as well. Might as well be, right? Nah, this is Phantasy Star. You know, I used to have that screensaver too. I used to go sleep to it. So in this case, RPG Shrine has just walls of text. It's probably one of the worst walkthroughs that I've seen on the shrines. You still have a sealed free, how many hours? 250 hours? Take that long just to load one titty picture. Bum, bum, bum. Want to buy it? $299. No, I'm good. I know some people who made like art out of it though. They would make like fishes and stuff because it would like look like scales. Those CDs were great for that. Sorry, I have a shop at such a place. Shortcake for 1,000 Masadas. So that was the only reason for coming here, was to buy a shortcake to give it to the governor and make him to get, like, grant us an audience. That's it. $1,000 cake, friends! I don't know HeatNet or MPlayer. What were those? Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Did y'all see, Fexy, you might actually like this. Did you see that they found a way to like emulate X-Band and people are still playing like games online through X-Band? I don't know exactly what it is, but like Bovine Divine was doing it. Butthole is always good. Butthole. Butthole. I don't remember if it was... I think it may have been Genesis. But I don't know. I never really cared to look into it that much. Maybe. I don't know if it was Sega TV. It was the Sega Channel. Because Sega Channel was the only way to get Alien Soldier, and there was another game. I don't remember what it was called. It was like a platformer or something. Fun game to request? I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Pulse Man, that's what it was. Thank you. I knew it was something. I couldn't remember. Oh my god, we're making progress in Phantasy Star. Isn't that magical? You may proceed. Thanks, Padre. Okay, that's a food shop. No. Mindle Palace? Mindle Palace is an extremely expensive game, isn't it? Paseo. Do you have your passport? No. You may not pass. Oh, okay. It's not like he's asking for it. Can I just say yes every single time? Where does this one go to? Bound for Metalvia. Getting on? Yeah. I love how it lets us skip all this. What's up, British? How you doing? What you up to? Oh no, I don't want it. I don't want it. No, thank you. Hard pass. Insomnia. Sleep is hard, I get it. I definitely understand. Alright, ooh, diamond armor for 15k. We're gonna buy the thick fur. Because that thick fur is gonna be for Meow. It's Meow! He's a cat. And no, I didn't change any of the names. This is real names. Meow. Meow. And he's got thick fur. Is that the only armor he's gonna get? No, he gets gloves at some point too. Isn't that magical? Oh, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. I need to buy more jelly beans. I apologize. I haven't been good about that. Well, I mean, this is the Sega Ages version, and it's slightly better. It's more accessible, in my opinion. The guards are sleeping. That's never good. Dude, they're asleep. That's a crime. Do you have a present to give to the governor? Yes. I'll take the shortcake now. Okay. Is the governor just gonna stand in a hallway? Does he have like an office or something? Oh, I guess he does. Is that magical? Is this the retranslation? No, this is the Sega Ages version. So this was released in English. Please rest your weary bones. A free heal? I'm praying for your safety. Appreciate it. Bum 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 bum. They're not that expensive, I'm just lazy. I'm the governor. I'm told that you intend to try to kill Lassic. I admire your courage. In the Naharu cave lives an Esper named Noah. I will give you a letter of introduction to present to her. I have faith that you will kill Lassic and return here eventually. You should rest here a while after your long journey. Okay, fell into a deep sleep. What the fuck is it? Can I not kill him? Alice is tied up. What the fuck? Is this a scripted fight? That's not good. I feel like this is a dream. I don't think this is a real thing. It's a succubus. Not enough magic points. You had a bad dream. I have faith that you will kill Lassic, return here eventually. Okay, so that was just a bad dream. So everybody's all healed up. Okay. They tried to debate me. Tried to trick me. Alright, so we got a letter of introduction to a guy named Noah. So let's go see if we can find him. Boom, boom, boom. So we said a cave to the north. Do I need to kill the antlion? Okay. Okay, so they're just always there. That's cool, I guess. Let's explore this area because I'm kind of curious. Set a cave to the north. This is a problem. The amount of antlions here is concerning. Why can't I walk underneath that? Is it illegal? Is it a terrorist action? Bum, 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 bum. It's an OSHA violation. It is. Nice. Can't go there. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so we got a letter of introduction. Red slime, what's that? Ow. Trash. I know in Phantasy Star Online 2 there are specific areas in different lands where you can hear the actual overworld and matching PS1 music. I like that. I like that. Those are always nice callbacks whenever they go back to older games and like revise a theme or something. I love that. Alright, what's over here? We're just trying to find a guy named Noah. I have a letter for him. Bum, bum. 20 Masadas, okay. E-Farmer. That's one way to get out of those fights. They're just giving me inefficient advice, but it's better than, you know, losing. Yeah, it's a very, like, once in a blue moon if I play an MMORPG on stream. I've never done it before. It's a lot of Masadas. Okay, we found it down. Noah, grab 2 of every slime. He grabbed 4. Cheated the system. Some Dazorians like to tell lies, so be careful. What's a Dazorian? I found what? Coal? Oh, just cola? Okay. Alright, so this loops around. That's convenient. Bum, bum, bum 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 bum. E-Farmer? Yeah, it's like an E-Girl, but different. Do both sides of this go down, or is this just one? Well, the good news is it does go down, but not where I want it to. Oh, wow, it even shows me the hidden ones. That's nice. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. 2,000 Masadas. Save. Save. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, good heavens! Great googly moogly, what's this thing? Odin's dead. Ew. Well, no sense in... I gotta have him, so... Is that a boss, or is that just a... Makes me wonder. Where is Noah? Bum, bum, bum. What does tear and wall do? Tear. Lowers attack of the monster's weak, though he's not weaker than me. And wall makes the wall to protect allies. Oh, we'll use that in a heartbeat. Alright, wall. And then eat yourself a burger. Whoa! Is that a one-time thing? No, it's not. Sweet. We'll just wait until it doesn't pop up anymore, I guess. Come on. Alright, attack. Continue doing the wall. Oh, that sucks. Come on, we're so close. Come on, man. We're so close. Take care, Coark. All that for 772 Masadas. Cool. Well, now we got to deuce out. What's up, Jared? How you doing?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
Slayer 42, retain 4, respond that raid alarm from the good Jared. Stand by. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifier. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware. Over the course of 70, now 71, because I bought one today, consoles that I've acquired through the last 8 years of streaming. Right now we're playing Sega Ages Phantasy Star. I think that the first Phantasy Star is an abhorrent mess of a game. It's very chore heavy. It was competing with Dragon Warrior, so, you know, having an update like this that gives us a map, gives us easier XP, gives us more money, makes it a lot more accessible, and that's what we're enjoying today. For anybody who isn't following the good Jared, you should. I've known him for a long time, saw him from the bottom to where he's at now, one of the greatest streamers, voice actors, and personalities on Twitch, in my opinion. So if you're on my side of things, go over there, give him some love. The same love that y'all have afforded me. And King of APOC is also here. King of APOC is the subject matter expert on everything Import Saturn. So if that's what you're into, go over there, give him some love for that as well. Both of those guys are fantastic human beings, and I strongly encourage everybody to go follow them. And if you're new here, feel free to follow me. Absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up, and you get to see a guy get punched in the face, which is like the greatest fucking thing ever, especially on a Wednesday. So we're going to go ahead and hop back into this. Jared, what were you getting into tonight? Were you doing some more Fortnite goofing? I know you're doing some Fortnite goofing, probably. Maybe you're mixing it up a little bit. Yo, APOC, I got a game for you, too. I meant to message you about it because I was like, have you ever played this? And it was, it's called the Silent Debuggers, or just Silent Debuggers. And it's a weird, it's part of the survival horror genre gauntlet that we're running. It's a TurboGrafx 16 PC engine, and it's a first-person shooter. You almost picked up a copy of it. It's a very weird game, but I really like it. It's just hard for the wrong reasons. Really inefficient. But I rated it A, so, you know, my ratings are worth their weight in gold sometimes. I'm gonna die. Dodge them all. Hell yeah! It's cool, but it's one of those games that, like, you make a mistake, it haunts you the entire game. I'm not a big fan of those. Come on. We gotta get out of town. I'm out of magic, so I can't use my escape spell or my rope. Because I'm pretty sure that's what that does. Rope, 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 rope. Ties up monster. Okay, so no. It's not an escape spell. It's just a... It's a rope! It's literally a rope. But no, Jared, I bought a Nintendo Color TV Game 6. So I officially own the first console that Nintendo ever released. And it brings me eternal joy to say that. Because that was like on my bucket list for a long time. Yeah, I'm stoked. How does one get out of here? Oh, it's over here. I was about to say, this better not be a one-way trip. It is orange, yeah. Then you had like the 15, and that was a different ball game. That was like a racing game or something. And there were 2 versions of that. Leave me alone. Let me leave. I'm hurting. My friends are dead. I'm carrying around a dead man and a dead cat. Do 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 do. What's that? Oh my god. Feel you would be a fan of Choose Your Own Adventure books? No, I love Choose Your Own Adventures. I remember when Goosebumps had them. I would rent them all the time from the library. Oh god. Oh, we're boned. Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! Oh no. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Let me leave! Fuck! Shit! Oh yeah, they were the best. It was the only reading I did. You know, other people were doing scholastic book stuff or the accelerated reader. Nah, man, I was dying to the mask in the carnival. I don't see this happening. Oh, it happened. Nice. No more blue rat people. Fuck. Okay, I could deal with probably 2 of them. Oh, you used your fingers as bookmarks? So what I would do is I would just read it in order to see where all the bad endings were. I was an asshole. Stupid kid. Do I have any more burgers? No, just colas. Oh, this is rough. This is gonna be rough. The one I remember reading took place in a carnival. Oh, I found a cola. Nice. Let's drink that. Bum, bum. You know Zork had a Choose Your Own Adventure book series too? I might actually buy them and like put my camera down and we'll do it over the shoulder or something. I don't really consider them a game, but Moby Games tracks them, so I think, you know, maybe we can consider it in its own weird way. Alright, we're not gonna risk opening up treasure chests. Sometimes they're booby trapped. Fuck you! Let me go! You have 2 of the Zork books? Are they good? Okay. We gotta go to the hospital. It's gonna be an expensive ass heal because I don't have any insurance. Actually, we have to go to Jesus. We gotta go Jesus and ask him to resurrect our friends. This is the Catholic Church. Do you wish to resurrect someone? Yes. Oh, that'll be $260. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Is it bad that the Catholic Church's resurrection bill to bring you back from the dead is cheaper than going to the hospital and healing? That's amazing to me. I have the United Healthcare. I do need help. I need to be healed. Alright, yeah, we're good. Now back to business. Save, yes. Okay, secondhand shop. Is there anything I need to sell just to clear up some stuff? Yeah, we don't need the shit sword. The shit sword sucks. Let's see if he's selling anything like secrets. Sometimes they sell secrets. Passport, escaper. So we'll take some escapers. So I don't find myself in that same situation where I kind of needed to run away. Divine power is cheaper than, yeah, I could see that. Alright, diamond armor is the only thing that I'm not going to have 15,000 anytime soon, so screw it. By the way, for anybody who doesn't know, I am a YouTube partner, and I do make tons of videos talking about YouTube video game history. Top 10 lists, suggestions, deep dives into companies, genres, franchises. You never really know what's going to be on my channel. And if you want something to kind of veg out on and go down the rabbit hole, my channel is really fun to check out. You can get it by going to ! YouTube, or if I can get a moderator to do that, that would be the titties and the nipple. But they're probably busy right now. When I first saw this enemy, I thought it was an oversized olive in the ground. It's true. Isn't that how you found me, Scribbler? Johnny? Boom, 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 boom. I need to make more videos. It's just time. Time has been not on my side. Bum, 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 bum. And I do want to point out, since people probably are like, what the fuck is this? So Phantasy Star, the original was very rough. Sega Master System, 2 buttons, a D-pad, and the pause button was on the console. So literally everything was wrong with it. And then we go in with horrible encounter rates, horrible economy of equipment, horrible money. And then we have this version that kind of fixes all that. I'm playing the arranged version, which gives us less encounters, it gives us more money, it gives us more experience. Also gives us a mini map in the bottom right. Otherwise, I'd have to pull out the graph paper and manually, write every single square, which is fine if it's like Wizardry and or Shining in the Darkness, and you're starting in the bottom left of a corner. Here, you can start anywhere on the map, so even mapping it on graph paper is a pain in the ass. When we press start, we get literally everything here, all the weapons, all the armor. Manual doesn't work, which is funny as shit to me because it's Nintendo, but it is what it is. Yeah, man, 3 years! 3 whole years. Isn't that magical? Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's go ahead and let's clear out some of this floor. I'm looking for a guy named Noah. I don't know if it's any connotation to the religious thing. I don't know if Japan's trying to get away with it, or if his name's just Noah. But we got a letter to go talk to him. I was kind of afraid that the Red Dragon was him, and I could have avoided that entire fight. But he's dead now, so I guess it doesn't matter. Noah's on the Ark? Could be. Well, no, it won't even let me, like, watch... If I click on the manual, right? It says North America, so I select it, and nothing's working. Do I need to push A on this? Yeah. So, I said screw it. Who needs it? Noah is also a Japanese name? That makes sense. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe Noah's smoking meth? Wouldn't surprise me. Welcome to my hooch cave. I don't want to complete the survey. It won't load the survey either. Ooh, that's a big spider. It's a big tarantula. Now it's dead. Nice. There is a burger in an exploding chest. What a time to be alive. I bet there's tons of red dragons down here, so we gotta be careful. We'll save every now and then. Alright, we'll test your theory one more time. Oh, that's stupid! Yeah! Wow, that's so dumb! You're still letting me choose it with the D-pad, but I gotta manually type it? Brother, what? Original game issues. Let's see, inescapable dungeon pits. Yeah. Trapped. Last church you visit Paso used flyer transfer after the airspace was closed and land without a Land Rover. You'd be unable to leave there. Oh, wow. When prompted, select yes or no. Both A and B will... Okay. Prompted to save a game, for example, cannot press B to cancel. Press B while yes is highlighted. Oh, that's dirty. If the last church you visited was in Paseo and you used fly or transfer after the space was closed and land without a Land Rover, you'd be unable to... Okay. You never know if you can trust it to disorient. Why didn't y'all just fix this? Wow, that is insane. I'm glad that I looked at the manual at least for that, though. Because that would have really upset me. Who are you? I'm busy with my training now. Do not be a nuisance. I received a letter from the governor. Please read it. Let me see it. Our duty is clear. We must protect the planets of the Algo system from evil. We must first go to Gothic Forest and find Dr. Luveno. We can use an underground passage from a manhole in the spaceport. Oh, I got a new character. Oh, it's our final character. Well, isn't that magical? Sweet. So thus the game begins, huh? What are you equipped with? Wood cane and a white mantle, I guess. I don't know. Is he just whacking things? I guess he's really good at magic. Good stuff. You're working on your training, but you're trash. we got a long walk back. The good news is we don't need to go, like, down. We'll check out that top area over here, though, just in case. Maybe there's something. No, I think this... No, it doesn't. Huh. Flash. Free flashes. It's only 20 bucks. Bargar. What does Noah do besides be a burden? Jesus. Bum 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 bum. Where's the entrance? Oh, okay, we're doing the right thing. Whoa! Nice! There's a lot of stuff there. Bum, bum, bum. Good kill. And Noah got a level. Very good. Alright, we're gonna carry him. We'll get there. Making a lot of money. I don't want to spend it all on diamond armor just yet. Because that's 15,000. It took me a while to get 8. And he talked about the thing in the spaceport. It's in the southwest, I know. That's the thing I was trying to search and I couldn't find anything. I wonder if the governor will let us sleep in his at his mansion again to save money. Bum, 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 bum. Also, let's go ahead and take down his inventory for his stuff. He is our final character as far as I know. Okay, weapon list. He's got a wood cane, but he can also use a shit sword or a wand. Shit sword is slightly better. We're gonna be using magic with him more than anything. Is there any restoratives for magic? No, there isn't. So he's just a useless dead weight. Okay, cool. He wears a white mantle. He can also wear a frayed mantle or use a laser shield. Okay. I mean, the way I see it, there's really no purpose in giving him anything right now. Is Is the Guardian gonna? No, okay, cool. Oh, there we go. Good stretch. Whew. I'm starting to get sleepy. Usually I wrap up before Jared reads out. That's how I know I'm up too late. We're at 3:13 right now. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 ba. So it's at the spaceport, not here, at the spaceport. Okay. And it should be in the bottom left here. Bum, 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 bum. We can skip this. There we go. Alright, we got ourselves another dungeon here. I thought this was just supposed to be a tunnel. It might... Nope. I'm busy, don't bother me. Hey, I didn't ask to come here, okay? Nerd. Oh, where are we at? So this is Palma. There's just another side of Palma. Okay. Got ourselves a hospice. Nobody. We're good. There's the church. Could you spare me a cup of cola? Yeah, here. Don't go near the tower that far into the narrow road which goes from the Gothic forest through the mountains. A magic beast lives there. Look at it and you turn to stone. Well, I don't know if he's telling the truth or not. Oh, is this going to be one of those, like, search and find something things? Are we finally using the search button? Okay, so it's just an empty house. Why bother letting me walk in there? Slapped out of it, who went bonkers, though. And be imprisoned in Triada to the south of here. Okay, so the guy we need to talk to, he's in jail. Okay. Flash, magic lamp. I guess we can buy a magic lamp. I'm curious how many times we can use the magic lamp, though. You cannot come through. This is my area. Fuck you. Nobody lives here anymore. I need to search all of these places. Okay, or you just not let me do anything. That's great too. Alright, that is a prison. I work in a prison, so I know what a prison looks like. Nice. I'm hoping he gets a lot of offensive magic. Yo, him just leveling up a little bit. He's got insane magic ability. I love it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright. Encounter rate. Nice. Nice. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's that? It's a flying snake! A fire-breathing snake! Holy shit. Holy cow. Okay, so now we're in another place. Do you have your road pass? No. You are a fool. You will die. Probably. How does one get a road pass? Magic is not effective. It'll take him a little bit to kill me. Oh, I had a road pass the whole time. That's awkward. Hey, tell you what, let's pick up with this tomorrow, okay? Or not tomorrow, one of these days. I don't know exactly which one it is. Alright, sleep mode. There we go. Okay, for everybody on YouTube, feel free to come on over to Twitch. There's a lot more I can do for you, be it sound effects, stream loose cards, or channel points, things I can incorporate over there. I will be trying to make some videos. I want at least one video for y'all this week. It might be just an easy 10. Because I'm busy as hell right now. And there's really nothing I can do about it. I'm not off on Friday and Saturdays anymore. So I'm off actually on Ghoul Babe. Yeah, we'll go hang out with Ghoul Babe. I'm off on Sundays and Mondays. So. And then the Academy starts on Tuesday. So, yeah. I apologize for not releasing. I know that I'm hemorrhaging subscribers, like maybe one a day. I'm sorry. I'm a person. I can't just exist on a computer. I'm a dad. I'm a father of 5 kids. But for everybody who's patient, who sticks around for the long run, I appreciate that. You're awesome. And for everybody on Twitch, if you haven't hit that follow button, please do. Absolutely free, absolutely anonymous, so your name will not pop up. And believe it or not, there is a limit on how many people you can follow on this platform, and I would love to be one of them. If you're a huge fan of what King of APOC does and what the Good Jared does, you're going to fit in here. We're a warm, welcoming community of people who love to remember when life was just a tad bit easier to live. And if you align with that, you're already at home. That's just the way I see it. I have a YouTube, like I just mentioned. I also have a Discord. I'm not much for the Discord grind because it's Discord, and that's just where I post the schedule. It's where people talk to each other. And then finally, well, we're not guiding the raid because British is already doing it. We're going to hang out with Ghoul Babe. Ghoul Babe's a sweetheart. She plays a lot of point-and-click games. I think last time she was playing Tex Murphy, and it looks like that's what she's doing right now. She looks like she's at the end of Martian Memorandum, which is a great game. So we're going to go hang out with her, raiding out the Ghoul Babe. As always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, fortify out, keep the flames of hope burning, the flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. Come back tomorrow where we're playing this. I just checked the schedule. We will be playing more Phantasy Star. So yeah, feel free to come back. I look forward to seeing you all, okay? Have a great Thursday, and be good!